a woman recently commented on one of my YouTube videos, and she was basically saying how she used to label and heavily identify with depression and anxiety. And the label just made her feel pressure to cure those things. And she was like, at the end of the day, I'm really just never going to get rid of them. And I just thought that was such an interesting conversation to bring up, because I think what people aren't understanding is that depression, anxiety, all of these mental health stuff, it's a lack. It's something that you're lacking pertaining to your needs. So a lot of it pertains to external validation, in the sense that when you don't feel good or fulfilled inside, when you don't want to surrender to circumstances, you want control, you go outside of your body to find that control. And when it comes to depression and anxiety, it's almost, I thought it was kind of inherently known that it's something that you're always going to have to work at. It's no different than an eating disorder or an addiction of any kind, because all of those things pertain to wanting control. There is nothing more that the human psyche wants more than control, because that is how we have been taught to feel safe. So depression and anxiety, the anxiety comes from, oh my God, what's going to happen? What's going to happen? What's going to happen? You're constantly trying to figure out, what's the situation? What's the situation? What's the situation? Am I safe? Am I safe? You're looking for external cues to tell you that you're safe, instead of figuring out a way to feel that internally. Depression, you're constantly looking at the terrible shit around you. You are focusing on the terrible shit, and you're trying to figure out, what other things outside of me can I do to feel better? And that's how people usually get into some sort of addiction. There is somewhat of a correlation. Again, it's searching for external validation. So getting rid of depression and anxiety, to me, is like one of those things where it's like, yeah, there's upkeep there. There's upkeep. You can get rid of them, but you have to do the upkeep. It's like getting mice out of your house. You get them out, you still do preventative things to make sure that they don't come back. I don't know. That was interesting, but I hope you have a great day. Okay, love you.